Yo, 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 what up, though? Welcome to the Low Key Podcast, starring your host, me, Low Key. Get it? Alright, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to sell a kidney, a liver, and some bone marrow to get this guy on who we got today, man. So we got a treat. We got Detroit's own Alleylife in the building. For sure. What up, bro? What's really good, man?
Man, same old, man. Doing my thing, bro. Same old thing. I'm always doing music, bro. So that's one good thing, bro. But I haven't done a lot of stuff, and a lot of people have been telling me, hey, bro, you need to get out there and tell a little about what happened in the past, a little bit about the touring, and a little about, you know, a little bit some alley life stuff, because I'm a private dude, bro. I stay to myself. I'm a, you know,
indeed.
I'm about that real, so I'm just stay to myself, bro.
Okay, all right. I see you rocking the jewels, man. Hey, I see you rocking that ice, man. Does that
CGP,
I see GP.
Bro.
Does that mean anything, man? Is that
hey,
something?
Bro, I'm gonna give it out. Cross Gratiot, bro. This is Cross Gratiot, bro. That's who I grew up with, bro. East Side, bro. You know what I'm saying? These is the guys that I grew up with, and these are the guys that I'm still bonded with to this day, man. Dudes like my dude Moose, they like brothers to me. Moose, Dirt, Old Rail, you know, dudes that I'm still bonded through 20-some years of real stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, sound like okay, all right. Sound like y'all real solid, man.
Yeah, so that's this. I'm forever rep CGP, but the East Side, West Side, I'm a Detroit dude, so I can rep everything. So can't nobody say that I don't rep everything. I rep everything because I've been in Brightmoor doing my thing, and everybody know that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I brought the East Side thing to Brightmoor, and it's accepted. They called me East Side in Brightmoor. So you know what I'm saying? And then Highland Park, you know, my dogs, we did a thing with the Omen and all them in Highland Park, and I always had my producers and stuff in Highland Park, so we did things in the building in Highland Park, man, all over. So I'm just a Detroit dude, so I could claim it all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, speaking of which, man, you from Detroit, man. You say you fuck with a lot of Detroit people, man. So what do you think about Detroit rappers, man? You feeling the vibe? You like the new school, the old school? what you think about the Detroit rap scene right now today?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I love it, bro. I'm guilty of just loving Detroit artists, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like even when I was doing my thing, I was doing a interview with Vibe magazine. We in a limo, and I just kept 313. I'm 313. Matter of fact, my promotion gear was 313, so I'm in other cities with 313. So you know what I'm saying? So the new Detroit rappers it's refreshing, man. It's so many new styles, so many different things, not just the same old thing that people try to pin us to. So I'm loving it, from the Sada Babies to the Vizzos to, I mean, all of it. I'm loving it. The 42 Dougs, bro. I'm loving it, man, because they bringing a little something different, bro, and they keeping the train going, bro. So I'm just a Detroit dude, bro. From Stretch Money to Boss to Esham to you know what I'm saying, to Awesome Dre to, I mean, I'm with it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I love everything that's going on with then and now.
A lot of hot names, man. A lot of hot names you mentioned, man. I couldn't even get them off the tongue, man. All right, so you know, anybody, I know you say you fuck with Detroit rappers, man, but anybody specific influenced you, man? Anyone you can say that really, you saw or however way it came that made you think about, getting into it or staying into it?
I'ma say, well, I had a dude, bro, a homie, bro. This is one of the dudes who influenced me a lot. Dude named Fraud, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody know him. He influenced me a lot, man. And as far as I already could rap and everything, and he just met me and he showed me how to write songs and how to become a hell of a songwriter. And he introduced me to rapping with a band and how to control my vocals and how to be more dominant when I'm just regular on the ADAT or just a tape. I'm more dominant because I can battle with a band, and you know what I'm saying? So he taught me a lot of that. So I would have to give him his credit, a lot of credit first. But I'm saying that to say, all of that, I returned a lot of the favors to this dude, bro. So I'm gonna put this to the camera. Hey, when I see you, Derrick Ross and Fraud, And I appreciate it. But all the stuff you talking behind my back, when I'ma smack the shit out you, bro. Like, and I'ma smack you like with the pro smack. Like when they put the chalk on their hands, and then they pow, and you see all that powder just fly off like that, and then I'ma go with the backhand like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a real dude, so you can't smack no real guy. So I anticipate I can get away with it with this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but he
right.
behind my back talking a lot of stuff. A dude who I respected a lot. But I returned the favor in so many ways, 1,000 times plus. You know what I'm saying? And for him to be talking behind my back, you know, it's weird, bro. I gave love to so many people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I helped so many people in so many ways. Not only rap, bro. When people about to put hands on folks, bro, they always come to me. I'm the security of the group. Okay. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But you gonna forget this? You gonna say some stuff about me for what? You know what I'm saying? So I had to put that out there, bro.
Okay. All right,
and there are other influences. I'm gonna tell you 3 people. I got a good little story. You know, I like talking, so I got a good little story. 3 people who I seen do some crazy stuff, bro. Who was doing it while I'm trying to get it. I respect that, bro. Who was grinding at the same time I'm grinding, trying to get it. I seen 3 people get it, and I respect them for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? First, I'm gonna say NUKE. A lot of people don't know NUKE, but when I first met NUKE, bro, they told me this dude is crazy, bro.
He's OG.
Don't go around NUKE. NUKE is a crazy dude. He be off this, man, and I'm telling you, he wild, man. So that's kind of made me, when people say that type of stuff, that kind of make me want to mess with the guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, I'm like, well, let me holler at dude. Let me see for myself. I don't let people tell me how nobody is. When I met him, man, we locked in, bro. Like all this crazy stuff people telling me about NUKE, I don't know. He was crazy in a good way to me, because I guess we both crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, he had guns. When I come to the studio, bro, he had 2 guns, rifle in the back. You feel me? I'm feeling like I'm strapped too. This is just the life. You feel me? What I'm saying? I'm never feeling like his guns was for me. I'm feeling like if somebody busts in this building, we got some stuff. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He never pulling them out, trying to flex on me with them. So I don't know what other people were saying. Every time I see this man, he had 32 ideas. So let's try 5 of them. I mean, that's what he was. When he walked in the building, he was doing videos. Hey, I'm gonna do your video over here, Al. And then, hey, I'll come over here. We can do the t-shirts. We can record the songs over here, and we can press out the album over here. And then we can shoot the video over here and do promotion. All this in different buildings, in one building right there on Joy Road in Southfield.
Okay.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So this is the guy that I know. I don't know what everybody else was saying. You know what I'm saying? So that guy, and now he out in Atlanta. He's the manager for Zaytoven.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Zaytoven on the beach doing, he the manager for Zaytoven. So that's one of my dogs who I seen I've seen to get it. We doing songs together. Me, him, and Proof got a banger together. Ain't nobody heard. EMINEM, I'm gonna play this song. I'm gonna get this song, put it out. EMINEM ain't probably heard this song. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm gonna put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and that's Proof. So I got respect for him. The second one is I say is HELLAVA.
Okay.
Another one. People run up to me and telling me, HELLAVA forgot where he came from, man. HELLAVA fake, bro. HELLAVA this, man, this and that, man. Hey, man, have you seen HELLAVA lately, man? HELLAVA. And my whole thing is this. Ask each and every one of them people who came up and told me, asked me, have HELLAVA got this, HELLAVA this and that. And I tell them each, bro, I don't know what you on, bro. I don't know that HELLAVA. So if you don't like what I seen was a dude grinding in the studio, bro. When nobody wasn't giving the head nothing, he was grinding in the studio. His girl was like, I'm tired of you. This studio mess, it ain't gonna pop. You need to go get a job. So he was like, it's gonna do it. He slept in the studio, had to get his son on the weekends in the studio, same clothes, same stuff. When I come through my stuff, he got his son, gotta feed him, look right to Burger King, and then go here and do the stuff, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, I'm, you know what I'm saying, sleeping in the studio with them same clothes on, same dude, with a piano selling beats, and got a keyboard with 2 missing keys on it, still selling beats and doing it. A grinder. Everything he got, he worked for. And everybody who came to HELLAVA for a beat, he gave it to him. He wasn't the type of person that said, oh, I don't like this guy rap. I don't like the way he didn't care. Okay, you want something, man? That's how he became. I seen him grind. So people saying, every time I see HELLAVA, bro, he say, what you want, Alvin? You want a beat, bro? How much? What? Roy, come to the studio, man, do stuff. I got this pop star you can write for, bro. I got this. And so what other people talking about, I got hell of a beats. I got beat that I hell forgot that gave me that I ain't did nothing. No, I ain't never gave him a hell of a quarter. Me and the Ugly and Can't Sing beat is with hell of a, and I ain't never paid a quarter for that. You know what I'm saying? He tell me come and do it. I don't take advantage of the stuff when he say come to the studio and do it. That's me on my little hustle thing, doing my thing and take, you know what I'm saying? Like I did when I had my record deal. I took everything else, you know, is more important than that. You know what I'm saying? So Hellava is another one of them dudes, and now he blowing up, doing all kind of stuff, and everybody's saying man, that boy real, bro. That's been my dog. Hellava, you my dog. You already know. If I seen him last time I seen him in the mall with moms, he was like, bro, what's up? And I'm like, selling myself. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I still got the... Who's you talking to, Alley Life? I know you can't... Bro, I know you, bro. Come to the studio. Here go my number, bro. Blah, blah, blah. What you doing like that? All this is for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You my dude. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what other people talk about. Okay. And the last but not least, I would say so Hellava that dude. Last but not least... Drum roll. Pop. EMINEM.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We would sit there in the studio with him, grinding with him, doing all this type of stuff. I synced it for myself. This is not from the 8 Mile movie. It's not me watching the 8 Mile movie. And we from the same, signed from the same situation, come from the same situation. I watched them. One time when I really got respect for him, this is on some real stuff, bro. I always had respect for him because the dude can flow. We doing the Froggadelic stuff. Me and the dude Froggadelic. He opening up for us because Froggadelic dropping his album. You know what I'm saying? So EMINEM, D12 and them opening up for us. EMINEM doing solo stuff first before the D12 stuff, right? He goes out there, Infinite. You heard the hell while I was Infinite. I went to with murder. Bro, the crowd was singing the shit. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what? Bro, this before the YouTube, all, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got, this song is not on the radio. He ain't got no deal, none of that. You know what I'm saying? He been grinding so hard, doing so many shows. They know this shit. I'm like, damn, that's cold. And the song I'm listening, the shit cold. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first, I say, man, this dude cold. And I was probably the first dude in the hood. Like, hey, bro, check this dude out, bro. This dude cold. The Infinite album, who they get it from? From the east side to the west, who they first hear that from? They didn't even know he was a white guy. You know what I'm saying? Cause he didn't have his face on it. It was just a clear color. So he was one for see him go from what he did to get what he get. Man, I have nothing but respect for that. But a lot of people in my camp, bro, they would say, a lot of people in my camp got the impression that EMINEM kind of like torpedoed my career, bro. And I try to tell them all the time, that's just, you know, that ain't true, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people in my camp, and you know what I'm saying, kind of feel that way, bro.
No. Why do you feel that they feel that way? You got to give us a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think what's going on with that, man? Was it this executive stuff, man? Management stuff? Mismanagement, or just you know, miscommunication?
Well, I'm gonna say that I ain't never told this story, bro. I'm gonna tell this story for the first time. I ain't never told this story because at first I felt like it ain't my story, but it is my story. You know what I'm saying? This is my story. First, it is my story. So, and I knew he was trying to do something, and so I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I never kind of said that. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is the thing about that. People think he torpedoed my career, but that absolutely is not true. What the thing is, me and EMINEM was signed to, we'll say, a third entity. We both were signed to a third entity, right? This third entity had us in a bond, a real bad contract, right? So Interscope and everybody else is hard doing business with us in this situation, right? So they saying, hey, look, EMINEM at this point, I'm about to come out after this stuff. EMINEM at this point done sold. So they saying, bro, get us out these contracts. You know what I'm saying? Get both of them out this contract. So let's do this. What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So they can do business with other people. You making money, it's gonna be what it is. Their situation was, no, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, right? So this is what in my mind. Now, me and him ain't never talked about this, sit down and talked about this, but this is my, and what happened in my mind. M said, okay, if you're not going to change the contract, which we both need him to change the contract because money, it was weird. I ain't gonna just tell it all, but in money, it was like, we was in some temptation type shit. You feel me?
I like Big Red records right there.
You know what I'm saying?
My office hours are 8.
So at that time, he like, we in this messed up contract. So M thing is, okay, can you get out the contract? They say no. So M feel like, well, if you're not gonna get me out the contract, either you want the money or you want the fame. So either you want to take all this, you want to take the money, or nobody would never know you put me out. You won't do nothing else, and you won't get recognition for this if you feel like you just gonna move more than what you're supposed to get. They feeling like, nah, I'm good. You feel me? So I'm greedy shit. So this is how it pans out. I'm staying in California at the time or whatever. Grammy Day. It's the day of the Grammys, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this third entity, you know what I'm saying? We all from Detroit. So this third entity got the biggest artist in the world about to get a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? He got all his family, his mama, everybody. They touched out, limoed out. He doing it big. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to be seen.
They doing it big. Front row seats. My artist is on there about to do it big, right? Sad story. They got the dude, my dude Mike, still my dude, my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? They sent him to my apartment to see what my head at for everything. You know what I'm saying? So he's supposed to be this I spy on me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that. But he's supposed to I spy on me. So he come over there and hang out with me for Grammy night. And you're like, trying to see why I'm there, trying to get me so high that like, bro, I'm Alley-Life, bro. So like, what does that mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't bring, like, you can bring the best Carnico. I just smoke it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just got blow, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, Eminem goes up on stage. This nigga, I like to thank Calvin Johnson. You know what I'm saying? I thank anybody. I thank Honky Howies. He thank anybody in the world, but this third entity, which brought us both out there, which is the who's got us signed to M-School with, you know what I'm saying? But they was on some other shit. You feel me? So either you want the money or the fame. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They say, oh fuck, okay. So he go up there and say, I like and Dre. I like to thank Dre. Blah 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 blah. So now at this point, the whole world believes Dre put him out. You feel me? They don't know nothing about who this third entity is. That's why I keep saying third. They don't know who the third entity is. The third entity this night, right? Now my line, I'm in there working on my album. So this night, the third entity relapsed. He used to be on some stuff back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Been clean for 15 years, doing good.
Right, okay.
This night,
look at God.
He out, he gone. So a month and a half, I can't go to school, I ain't doing nothing. We cannot find him for a month and a half. Find him a month and a half later in the same tuxedo from the Grammys night, snorting cocaine, prostitutes everywhere. Now he's sitting out. Now I'm gonna keep it real. Now I'm only telling this because he sent the limo to me. This ain't no third party story. He sent the limo to me out the blue because he know he's supposed to be working on my stuff. You holding me up for a month and a half. I'm sitting in California, can't even really work because these niggas worry about your ass. You feel me? So you fly me to Santa Barbara. You know what I'm saying? I go in there, high-rise stuff. He's spending $2,500 a night. Prostitutes, they $300 a night. You know what I'm saying? So he tell me, oh man, I'm like, what the? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what's going on? He in the same suit, high as a kite, on your ass party, man. You know what I'm saying? So that was the downfall for me at that point now, right? So now I'm trying to get a beat from Timbaland, a beat, cold beat. I'm gonna tell you, and then Bubba Sparks end up doing this beat, that ugly. I had it first, bro. He wouldn't do it. So now at this point, they're not gonna let me do no collaborations with no other producers because they scared the same thing gonna happen with Eminem.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now
he kind of blackballed in the industry.
Exactly. So now they won't let me get no beats from other people I need to get beats from, so I can help me out because don't nobody know y'all. You see what I'm saying? So in that way, it's a lot of stuff that I couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So he come home, literally call it Interscope, threatening them, telling him he gonna throw him out, telling Jimmy he gonna throw him out of windows and stuff like that. So when I go to the studio to do my thing or whatever, and Jimmy playing me stuff that he played on the recording of him calling in, talking about we gonna come do some Detroit style and throw you out the window, bro, and we gonna do this, cause Jimmy telling him, I'm not gonna talk to you about Eminem or Alley Life. Have your managers or have other people, I don't ever want to talk to you, period, about either one of the artists, about nothing. So then now he on fire about that. You know what I'm saying? He want to talk. Well, they got managers. We don't ever want to talk to you. You won't get them out this deal. We don't want to talk to you. Matter of fact, we going to blackball you. You won't do nothing else. You feel me? So at this point, I know, and I'm like, well, I need to get out. They like, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people feel it. But so now I'm stuck on here. I can't get beats from nobody else. But they feeling like, you know, in that way, Eminem, it was like Eminem took that torpedo at the ship. I was on it. He wasn't aiming at me or like trying to let me destroy this dude. You know what I'm saying? But like he told them the money or the thing. You know what I'm saying? And so he was doing his thing. I'm a casualty somewhat of it. You know what I'm saying? In the category, but never no intentions of, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm Eminem at me. What for? You know what I'm saying? It was all about what the third entity was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Innocent bystander.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's it. I was just, M probably feel like dude gonna do what he do. You know what I'm saying? He a real nigga. He gonna do what he need to do to get the fuck. He know I'm about to shoot this bitch. I said it. He know he gonna do what he do. Real nigga get off the ship. I couldn't get off the ship. I was in some bullshit and temptation. I'm in some old temptation type of contract. I can't get out.
Sound like the 5 heartbeats.
You know what I'm saying?
There,
so,
man.
you know.
A big red got down on you, huh? All right, man. You still made it out. You made it out all right, man. So, speaking of your, you know, traveling in shows, man. So, you did a lot of touring and stuff like that, man. And, you know, we hear about all the ladies and everything like that, man. How about any beef, man? Or, you know, somebody leave the stove on. I smell some beef cooking. Is anybody got hamburgers on there? So is that any beef on? Any stories about any beef with anybody we might have heard of on while you was?
I'm gonna tell you this about beefing. Like even when I'm CGP, me and my daughter, bro. Like I'm gonna tell you this. Like I don't have a lot of direct beef. You know what I'm saying? Even with CGP, I think like, you know what I'm saying? Like we on cross dressing and it's like always at the minimum of 50 guys. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like. So everybody in CGP around Cross Grass, they come to Cross Grass, they come to CGP because it's the thickest thing. So even if you from St. Joseph, like, but you remember Big Car from St. Joseph, but he come to CGP, and when he go to school and we go out, he came to CGP because it's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? Right, so we never had nobody over there had no direct beat. Somebody would have to just get into it at a club or get into it with that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was trying to beef with us. It wasn't a fair thing. Just in that area where we was doing in my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I never really had beef. Like we never had beef like that unless we was out in the club doing some stuff. But with the rap thing, bro, I never even with that, bro. I had 2 situations that I say was a real situation. Most people who beef with me, they do that behind my back. That's the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Most people that do it who beef with me don't like me. They like me so hard behind my back when they see me. Oh my God. What's up, bro? What's up? Man, I miss you, bro. On that, convince me that I'm supposed to smack you. You know, convince me. Dang, I thought I owed you a slap when I seen you the next time or something. I remember I said that to myself. And then, like, you got me thinking that maybe I was wrong or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Keep notes, man. Got to keep your little decks or something. You know, your secretary. Call your secretary, ask you know what I'm saying? Anybody supposed to smack today?
Right.
Keep it in
you know what I'm saying? But it's 2 people, man, that got into it. I would say the first time we was on tour, Sticky Fingers and Fredro Starr and them. Now, I'm going to keep it real. I ain't going to never say no fake shit, bro. I did not get into it with Sticky Fingers, bro. Now, one of his entourage was just on some jealous shit. Now, before Sticky Fingers and them came to the tour, me and Nelly was doing the tour, and he was getting on the tour, and he did, him and his managers felt like, hey, bro, who's dude? Let me get up ahead. I need to be right behind Nelly, and he need to be, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? That was a little issue, and I'm like, nah, hell no, that's weird as hell, bro. Like, you know, when my manager came to it, which was Studi, like, hey, they said, you know, is it all right? You know what I'm saying? And I know I said some weird shit. I said some shit, I swear I did. I said some shit like, well, if I could shoot him in his foot, Yeah, he can get, you know what I'm saying? He film his foot and he still do the show and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's some weirdo shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, why is you asking me to move, you know what I'm saying? So, but I wasn't on that. I wasn't tripping on it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, one of his entourage people come in my sister down there taking, you know, feelings of, you know, we got layouts and everything. Me and Nelly got layouts and everything. So this guy come and see our layout of, you know, whatever, just some regular tour shit, bro. So he on like, who is this dude, bro? But he don't know she taping, right? Who is this dude? Like, man, Alley Life. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why he got all, he ain't bigger than my boy Sticky Fingers and shit like that. You know, fuck this nigga like that. So my sister said, oh yeah, for real? Like, she was like, oh yeah, that's my brother. That's good to know. And she's like, oh no, I ain't trying to say it like that. Like, no, you already did. So then she showed the video. So when I see it, I approach the nigga. We going through the tunnel. I'm on fireball. I'm strapped up. We going through the tunnel. I'm security for the crew. So I'm strapped. I'm the only one strapped. I'm the only one got something. You know what I'm saying? So we walking down the tunnel and I'm on fireball. You know, damn, why these guys disrespect? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, oh bro, we on some Detroit shit. Like, what the fuck you mean? No, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I'll bust your ass, nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga? I'll show you, nigga. We can do what we can do, bro. Like, y'all niggas on some bitch shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So then, real talk, Sticky Fingers turned around, right? No, I ain't talking to the dude. I don't see the dude. I'm just blow up. I just see niggas. So I just blow up on the shit, like, cause I just think nigga through the video. So I don't know, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? Sticky Fingers started around and say, what's up, bro? I say, man, this nigga talking crazy shit. I don't even know who it is. You know what I'm saying? And he say, hey bro, we got a whole bunch of dudes that's entourage niggas that don't, you know what I'm saying, mean that's are with us, like with us. You see him right now or something like that. And I had man like, nah, I don't see niggas like that right there. He was like, bro, we ain't on none of that shit, bro. We always trying to make some money. I say, me too. I'm just wondering why niggas are. He say, bro, it be niggas that's have hang on niggas kind of like, bro. You know what I'm saying? They say any goddamn thing, bro. And I respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't don't know why. I'm like, bro, boom, boom, pound, pound. You know what I'm saying? We go do our show. Boom, that's the end of that. You know what I'm saying? The other situation, same tour, bro. And ROYCE the 5'9", right? Okay. Now he got a side, you know, his hype dude, Trey Little. So I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't never beast for ROYCE the 5'9". Now other people, some people say it was some tension. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you how I don't know about that. Because we was just on goddamn tour, and he was on the van, and I'm in the tour bus, little ugly ass tour bus. But you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. So I'm telling them, come on in. We got hotels, all that shit. Y'all end up doing that shit. Grinding in the van, you make more money. But this is what they doing, grinding in the van, doing their money on the tour with us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling them, anytime you hit, you ain't get these hotels, we ain't even using these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? We got weed, we got ba 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 boom, you know what I'm saying? You come on the bus, boom, he come to the hotel room, they come, boom, chop it up. Ain't say shit. He a quiet dude, laid back. I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? So we get high, fuck all. We do all this shit, bro. So we get back, right? I'm cool. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm a good nigga. Detroit niggas, I held them down. They left their manager in one city, bro. I had to pick her up. I take her back to the next city, bro. To the next city. Hicked up. They was mad about something, and we take her to the next city and make all that shit happen and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So. Damn, that shit threw me off and shit.
Yeah, so what was the beef part, man?
So all right, we get back to the cool, all right, yeah, this that weed, I'm hiding motherfucker. Anyway, we get back to the crib. I'm about to do a show at the state fairgrounds and shit, right? So I'm doing the show, they doing the show, I'm doing the show Sunday with Ja Rule. I'm doing the show with Ja Rule. So happened, I said my niggas going out there, right? They just going to make a little move. This on real shit. They just making a move and just bought 13 goddamn guns, right? So they doing this shit and it's out there for Woodward. So they go to the state fair. I'm telling them, go look at the stage area, all this other shit, so you can see when we go there Sunday, we know we know how to boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? How big is the stage? How the mic sound? I'm telling them all this shit. So they right, they gonna go over there. So they goes to the shit. ROYCE the 5'9" them performing. He called me. Hey, didn't you just do the, my nigga called me, didn't you just get off tour with ROYCE and them and that? I'm like, yeah, they got real performing now. He was like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, for sure, bro, boom. Hang up. 15 minutes later, bro, why this motherfucker just say some shit about, he said, why this nigga just say something about if you want to be with the broke ass niggas like Ellie, you know, stay in the broke, some shit. I was like, who said that? He like, Trey, look, man, You can't let that shit happen, bro. We can't let that down. You be too nice to motherfuckers, bro. They don't know you street nigga, bro. Like, bro, we just got these bitches. Swear on everything. Nigga got 2 Uzis and shit. So it's like, this is what we gonna do, bro. On everything. They got black trucks. We watching. We went to go see what they parked in the black and black trucks. So, you know, I'm pretty sure they know they had black trucks that night. So they parked in there with the black trucks. So my nigga say, bro, I'ma light these motherfuckers up, right? Not me on G. I'm on G. I say, well, hold on. I say, what Royce say? Royce ain't say nothing, man. This nigga Trey Little. I say, so what if you shoot Royce and kill Royce? I say, I ain't on that shit. I say, bro, just some lame ass nigga say some shit, and then you gonna have my name. I ain't giving the go on Royce getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I'm with all Detroit rappers. So he ain't did nothing to me that I know if he don't like me behind my back, that's a whole different world. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't about to try to get Royce killed. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that nigga shot. You know what I'm saying? Because Trey Little said some shit on the stage. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on that. I'm a leader of men, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put the go and let my niggas go to prison. Or what if them niggas strapped up too? They got protection and one of my niggas died at the state fair on some shit that Trey Little said. You feel me? So now, so I'm saying I ain't giving. They like, what, bro? Like this. I'm saying, bro, that shit don't make sense. I ain't on that. I ain't on that. I don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Trey Little just happened to walk off the whoop by yourself, now I'm gonna tell you on G, on go, on CGP, on go, shoot the nigga down. You know what I'm saying? Shut your fucking mouth, nigga. Don't talk that shit, bro. On real shit, cause I ain't did, cause you just was on tour with me. But I ain't on that now. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. This was then. So I tell nah, bro, don't even do it, so me and my niggas do it. But they don't even know to this day that, you know what I'm saying, that shit could have popped off. But I ain't even trying to say, because I'm not saying it would have popped off and all them niggas would have died. I'm a real nigga. It's guns on both sides. You know what I'm saying? But we got some pretty brand new Uzis on this. It was going to be some shit. It was going to be bad for somebody, but I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? One dude can't do it. If Trey Little felt that way, I'm just like, damn, you just on tour. You could have came man to man and just smacked the dog shit out of me. I get down. You know what I'm saying? And I know niggas know that. They smell it. They smell it. So they ain't gonna do nothing, but they gonna do the right thing and say some shit behind my back. They ain't gonna confront me, you know what I'm saying? So that after that, you know, it was all good, but I ain't never had no beef with Royce. And on the end, that it was because I respect all Detroit rappers. I respect what Royce done. So ain't no way I want him shouting my name because this little nigga said some shit, bro. Like that don't move me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So that's the only beef. Other than that, I ain't never had nobody talking about. I ain't never. No, not that I'm the super bad dude or nothing. Like I respect everybody. Mm-hmm. So when they see me, it's a bunch of love. Most part is love, bro. But if it ain't, bro, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't, it ain't. And I ain't on none of that shit. Like if it ain't, it ain't. Then stay away from me on that shit or whatever. I'm gonna go to the extreme to protect my circle and my space, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't like beef to linger on, and we gonna. It's not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna linger on, so I don't like to get in it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So no, I ain't no beefing type of dude, bro. I'm a cool dude, bro.
Okay, all right. Hit that again one more time, man. Don't get too aggressive. Hit it 2 more times, man. I'm start tearing up furniture around here. All right, okay, so you know, you toured, man. You did a lot of cities, a lot of shows, did a lot of things. Do you have any favorite shows or any favorite tours or any favorite moments or any things that stick out above the rest that you want to share with people, man? You know,
I would gotta say, man,
it's a PG rated show, man. So
I would gotta say, man, for sure, Hugh Hefner birthday party, bro. You know, rest in peace, Hugh Hefner, bro.
Say less.
You know what I'm saying? We did a show. His birthday party, spent the whole weekend and we bought out the Hard Rock Cafe in Vegas, bro. You know what I'm saying? When we came out on the stage, bro, he on the elevated couch with 6 holes to the left and 6 holes to the right. He in the robe and the crowd is in the front, man. So you know I'm on that. I do all type of music. So we come out with some rock and rap type of shit, dog, man. Banging. It was just one of the greatest shows, man. The crowd was just going nuts. And then there was 2 big white columns on each side, bro, right, like lit up. And then, bro, in the middle of the show, Boom, bro. It come on, bro. Hardcore porn.
Well, hold up now. I guess it's not a PG show anymore. So what came on? What do you mean?
No, this is you having this birthday party. They was like videos
of porn,
and it was porn on both sides, a hardcore porn. And we look over. We didn't know that's man. It was just live, bro.
You know that was gonna be your hype man. You didn't know you were gonna have some naked hype man up there with you, but that's all right. And keep the show moving, man.
And that was and then the Fox Theater, bro. When we did the award show with EMINEM and all them. So like I told you, I got respect for them and everything. So at this point, they getting awards. I'm not. I'm just performing there. I'm pissed. Not pissed, but I'm competitive. You know what I'm saying? So, man, they already got the ups on me in the show. I gotta just knock the shit out the park, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something. I'm not getting the award. They already know. Lord, I'm on my monster shit, bro. So I just create this show that all my crew just like, I don't wanna do that, bro. You overthinking it, bro. You overthinking this just a rap. Nah, it's more than that. Ain't no holding your dicks or walking around. It ain't that this time. There's some theater. We in the theater. We about to do theater and rap at the same time. You feel? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I created this fucking monster show, bro, and that's the first time I ever seen or got a standing ovation, bro. And they stood up like 6 minutes, bro, and it was just, and everybody, balcony, my mama and everybody was at this. I'm just like, man, and they was just like, and I just couldn't believe it. We ended the show with get up, stand up, stand up for your rights with the Bob Marley. And see, you know what I'm saying? I got my whole crew, because I'm Alley Life, so I got my whole crew dressed up, bummed out. They and bummed. My brother first got on a we'll rap for food sign. He got on dirty clothes, old clothes, we'll rap for food. I got another girl in a tent, you know what I'm saying, eating cereal on a crate with some cornrows in her hair and whatever. She hyped with the mic and pick it up when it's her time. I got my boy dead on the scene, chalked out, I'll do the whole thing, never moved. He chalked out dead with a pelly jacket on, and we stepping over him, rolling over. I'm in the alley, bro. I got trash cans. I bought 15 brand new trash cans, 1,000 newspapers. We got them laid out or whatever. I made a whole scene, bro, and we in the alley getting it, bro. You feel me? And they felt it, bro. And I got my first standing, first and only. I never seen nobody else get one. Not that I was not personally, at a show where I seen somebody get a standing ovation. I never seen it before, and it was like exhilarating, bro. It was
that's the footage I need to pull up. I need to see that, man. I bet you, I don't know where I was at during that time, man. I need to see that video, man.
And it's the first thing in Rolling Stone, and 404, I was on the front of all of them. Guy in orange tears the show, steals the show. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, yeah, that was good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting no, because I'm respecting who everybody getting the reward. You know, I love it. I love rap, but I say, man, I gotta be remembered too at this stuff. I ain't get one this time, so you know what I'm saying? I come to be competitive, just the friendly competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you know, you made your stamp, man. You put your mark, man. You know, like every man should. So, you know, speaking of that, you know what I'm saying, leaving your mark. Did you leave the mark you wanted to on society, on the rap career? Do you have any regrets, man? Would you do anything over again? Would you do anything the same way twice? What's your thoughts on the past as far as your rap career?
Actually, on everything, I would have did a lot of stuff different. I took my street mentality into a corporate situation, and I thought both of them rap just like the streets, and it's just the same. So I handled everything with anger, and I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it to everybody in the studio, and this, and then there's other people who don't know me, know I'm a realest cool nigga in the world, and there's people telling this nigga is an animal type, this dude is wild as fuck, bro. And you know, people who know me like, what you mean, bro? But when I get mad, sometimes I go there. Instead of never leveling out, never say, okay, let my lawyer handle this. If you do something to me right now, motherfucker, what the fuck? I'm gonna bust your head. You know what I'm saying? So I done fought in meetings, you know what I'm saying? And when, you know, I'm throwing stuff with women in the meeting, I don't care. I'm doing stuff, I'm gonna get at you, bro. Like what? You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that mentality. I left California I bought a fucking 12-gauge shotgun from a goddamn Mexican that I was getting weed from. I'm angry at the fucking world. This nigga taking money from me. He ain't let me get out this deal. He won't let me do it. Fuck it, my shit is over. He fucked this shit. It's over with, bro. I bought a 12-gauge pump from a motherfucking man. My fucking building is down the street. I can walk through the alley, get to the goddamn studio. I'm going down there. I'm killing everybody in the studio. I don't know where my mind at. Fuck this. Fuck this. They niggas taking hundreds of thousands. I'm about to light this shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking down this motherfucker. Boom. I'm on everything. I'm going. I don't care, bro. I'm thinking like, I don't care, bro. I don't care. You gonna give it to. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. Police, bro. Flying down the side street that before I cross over to get to the studio. I done crossed 2 of them already. I got to cross the 3rd one to get over into the studio. Before I get there, they flew. Oh shit! I pull that bitch out, throw the motherfucker behind in the garbage. I'm scared. I'm thinking like, I don't know why they think I'm coming for me, but they flew. Next one, vroom. But I throw the motherfucker. I'm just paralyzed. I'm scared of the motherfucker, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that's me. That's my cue, bro. Go home, nigga. Get your plane, call your manager, bro, and go the fuck home, bro. Okay. You on some animal shit. You on some shit about to cost you everything. You ain't gonna win this. They got cameras and you not gonna win. What's your plan? You see what I'm saying? And that was my thing, bro. I didn't get the motherfucker from the garbage. I walked back to my goddamn place, bro. You know what I'm saying? And with my little dudes, went and got that bitch, bro. Now because when we first got there, me and my nigga Frog, we walked down there. We was walking down there, and some motherfucking bloods come out and say, y'all was about to die. I'm about to run. No lie. I ain't on no whatever. I hold my shit down. That shit, I seen the motherfucking bandanas and shit come out that goddamn backyard, bro. Nigga, I'm on instant run. Nigga, he say, don't run, bro. Don't run, bro. And I just felt like, don't run, bro. He gonna shoot me in the back. And that nigga say, what the fuck is y'all doing back here, bro? And he's like, bro, walking to the studio. We from Detroit. My boy Frog was like, we from Detroit. We blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, don't ever do no shit like that, da, 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 da. But he got cool. He was like, man, we'll put you on the song. And yeah, we can get you in the studio. You know what I'm saying? They was like, okay, yeah, y'all from Detroit. So we kind of chopped up. It was cool. He was like, yeah, bro, you fuck around and get killed. We thinking y'all creeping. You think y'all from another set, nigga? We about to have a little gig and shit. We thinking y'all creep. Y'all black. They were Latinos and shit. They like, we thinking y'all creeping and shit, bro. About to light y'all motherfuckers up, bro. And he was like, but we was cool and shit. That's why we not walk back down. I could walk back down the thing. They gave me permission. You know what I'm saying? Like if they permit, they told me get the fuck on walk around. I was walking around. I ain't on no hard shit. I was just walking around. So I know little young niggas came and got the pump, and I carried my ass back home because that was my thing. So I regret a lot of stuff I did, bro. I didn't handle things. I didn't handle nothing right. I didn't network, nigga. I'm sitting with Snoop. I'm sitting with everybody you can think of smoking weed, and I don't network them. I just leave. All right, bro. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Now, why didn't you network? Did you thought you was like, I'm up there with you, man? Y'all never try to network with me, or was you just
on
not
serious,
that type of social?
On serious shit. I have anxieties, bro. I only feel I feel comfortable only doing stupid shit. And talking to regular people and just doing business and meeting new people, I freak out unless I'm high as a motherfucker. So everybody who know me in the rap world, when I did do this, I'm high as a kite. Only know me as this high motherfucker because I can't function around y'all like that. I can only function in the stupid world, and I feel comfortable there making a hand and hair sale doing something stupid as fuck. I feel comfortable in that world, and going to a new job, going to a new person, I'm never comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I don't network with people because I don't know how to, embrace that shit. You know what I'm saying? That I want to, but I just don't know how to. I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like that. And then I leave it like, damn, why the fuck I ain't do that shit? Because it's that shit. But when I'm in the dirty world, we ain't no silly, no networking. It's just like everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's this, you know what I'm saying? And I feel more comfortable in that, not having to get cool with niggas and comfortable with niggas than the other way around. I'm not used to it, so my ass freaks me out on that shit. So I wasn't good at it. You know what I'm saying? And I admit that shit. That was on my downfall. I never point the finger and say nobody did shit. I had all opportunities to do a lot of shit though. Even with the other shit. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. I'm gonna do crazy shit, but I'm just gonna be me all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just can't, So it is. Well, I do regret that shit. I do regret a lot of that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? If I had time to do it over, I did it over, bro. Even the niggas I had hung with me and had with me when they didn't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Gave them all the money I was giving them, paying them, flying them around. I love them to the death, to this day. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have did that shit.
Right.
I would have put them thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, not just put in my pocket. This money I was just throwing thousands away, plane tickets here, there for 7, 8, 9 people. It could have been one. Bro.
Left a lot of bread on the floor, huh?
You know, so yeah, I regret a lot of that shit, bro. On G. But I enjoyed all of it. Because it was me. I look back and I know what I did, what I do, and I know why I did everything. Not because I wasn't the best rapper in the fucking world, you know what I'm saying? Because I had these deficiency demons I was fighting before I ever even picked up a microphone. You know what I'm saying? The demons that the microphone helped me fight those demons. So before I ever even picked up, I was fighting demons before I even had it. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I was at a battle before it even started. You know what I'm saying? That's how. So I take all grain. I take it all in you know what I'm saying? I put a lot of shit out, so you get a lot of shit back. So you let. That's how the world balance out, bro. I think. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure after hearing this, everybody gonna be looking up your catalog and researching. You left a lot on the floor tonight, man. A lot of people gonna be interested. You probably gonna be popping up, man, and in the social scene, man. People looking up, man, seeing what you've been up to, man. So speaking of what you have been up to, any new music on it? Are you doing any new projects? Working with anybody in the city? What's on the floor for you, man?
Me and my dude Black Dean is working on an album right now. I got a single coming out called Father's Day, but it's not the Father's Day you think, 100%. It ain't the Father's Day song people think it is. You know what I'm saying? But I got a banger out called Father's Day, and I got my new podcast. You know what I'm saying? All Talk Lions Talk with Alley-Life, man. I'm about to start up the new season. That shit is banging, and I dropped a lot of little music on that also. Alley-Life 313. So you can go on YouTube and get 313 Alley-Life, or on TikTok, Alley-Life 313. And you can download all my shit, man, and see a lot of my stuff that I was doing and putting back in the day, and even some of the new shit, a lot of the new stuff that I was doing. But I got a whole new album coming out, and it's banging. Me and my dude, Black Dean, we putting it together. And it's probably going to be, it ain't going to be my last project, but that's what I'm doing. Definitely, banger. Father's Day. Look for it, bro. Peace, CGP.
All right. You heard it first from Low Key in the basement, man, chilling with the homie Alley-Life. So you know what? We're gonna make this a regular thing, man. Don't be a stranger, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I got to give up that kidney and the bone marrow and my my right eye spot. I had to give up a lot to get this guy in, man. But you know what I'm saying? It was well worth it, man. I want to thank everybody who listened in and represent, man, black music, man, and black artwork and black rappers, man. So give out a shout to my main man, Alley-Life. We'll see you at the top of the game, baby boy.
Peace, gang.